Winter golf, chipping. Chipping in the winter is tough. Let's think about how to play some shots. So I've got what would be classed as a really nice lie here, but it's tight and the ground's wet. It could be so duffy, where I've got a little bit of grass around this ball and it's slightly set up. That one's going to feel a little bit more comfortable. Making sure you're starting to use some clubs with some soul. So I've got my most lofted, a 7-iron and a hybrid. This club or shot, I could use any of them. The most lofted, I feel like I could chunk and have a little bit of a nasty one because of the weather. I could hybrid putt this, which means I'm not going to interact with that ground hardly at all. And the same, I could 7-iron run it, which is very much similar to the hybrid. Lots of people like the hybrid putt purely because it's got more of a flat sole, so you're just not going to take a divot at all. Getting away from these ones, thinking that you're just going to lob it and get that leading edge, digging into that wet ground. It can be played, but I mean, I'm even. Oh, I'm nervous that I'm going to catch that a little bit clean or fat. Got away with that result. Now, when it comes to being in the rough, haven't got as much of an option. I could run this, but it's going to be harder to predict. So now I've got the ball set up. I can use maybe a 52 or my 58 and just pop it forward. Get the ball running in the wind. Now, don't start interacting with this leading edge. On the wet ground, you'll get some horrible dunches. And what I find with students is they start doing this in the winter, it then bleeds over onto the summer. It can kill confidence. Keep your confidence up, get the ball running, use those thicker soled clubs. Certainly when you've got those dunchy, duffy wet lies, run it in there.